Hey Molly, and hey Potters. um, First off, let's see. Last couple days were really horrendously busy for me, but now it's done, and I haven't done hardly anything in the way of schoolwork today. The only thing I did in the way of schoolwork was going to class. I loved it. It was awesome. There needs to be more days like this. Um, so that's a quick update on me. Uh, Part of the horrendousness was that I had to write a program that ended up being really long and big and complicated. But it's finally done with now, and I've submitted it, and I told my professor, it's your thing to deal with now. Much as the way that an unwanted baby is dropped off on the doorstep of a house much more willing and financially able to take care of it, I give it to you. Have fun. The best part is that he's the kind of teacher who may very well give me extra credit points for putting that in the email. I don't know. I don't think that he will, but I can see him doing it, and that would be awesome. Okay, rambling aside, time to get on to the theme of the week. Characters we love to hate. Let's see. Molly, I agree with you. Dolores Umbridge. Love to hate that woman. Absolutely love to hate her. I sounded really weird there. I mean, she's technically one of the good guys. At least in the first couple books that she appears in. At least in Order of the Phoenix. But then in the 7th book, she aligns herself pretty much with the Death Eaters because she's latched on to the whole you have to prove that you have wizarding blood in your family. And she is a complete bitch about that. And it's kind of awesome. Did I say awesome? I didn't mean that. She's not awesome. The Molly, I do agree with you. She is fantastic. Her character is amazing and a Harry Potter sequel. I love that. And actually, another character that I love to hate is Cornelius Fudge. At least in the 5th book. Because he's such a... Because what he's done throughout the entirety... Since the end of the 4th book to the end of the 5th book, he stuffs his fingers in his ears and yells, la 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 la, I can't hear you. Voldemort doesn't exist. I'm going to continue to delude myself and thereby the rest of the wizarding world. Or at least the one sectioned in England where this is really where this is going to be a problem first. And I'm going to ignore everything that everybody is saying because I don't want to believe that he exists. Let's see. I can't think of any other characters that I really love to hate. Pansy Parkinson. I hate that girl. I hate that girl with a fiery passion. Just because she's... Dislike it. Dislike her very much. Let's see. Yeah, can't really think of anybody else. Umbridge, Pansy Parkinson, Cornelius Fudge. I mean, there are characters that get on my nerves. Like, Harry got on my nerves, even in the 5th book. 5th movie. 5th movie is hilarious. He's so friggin' angsty. He tells Sirius, I'm angry all the time. He's like, does this make me evil? I go, no. Every time, I swear. Whenever I watch this movie, he says that, and I go, no, hun, you're not evil. You're a teenager. You're 15 years old. It's okay. A 15-year-old dealing with issues that normal 15-year-olds don't have to deal with, even by wizarding standards. But yeah, and Ron is really annoying for the first half of the 7th book. But I mean, he comes back and he's a lot better with that. Yeah, I can't really think of anybody else. I've thought of a bunch of people. At least the love to hate, and then the people who just annoy me sometimes. Sorry. So that's it. Pretty much. This is one of my longer videos. Yeah. So Molly, it was great seeing you again. I miss your face. Brooke, I miss your face too. I haven't seen it in a long time. Noah, it's always a pleasure thinking up themes with you. And Missy, I love seeing your videos. So, with that said, I leave you to wait for Missy's video tomorrow.